Welcome everybody to a little bit of D&D in the
Hey.
Svenzone. We are a couple minutes
Hey.
late, but we are ready to rock. There is no more screwing around with technical stuff. We are going. Just need to check to see if this hella annoying echo is showing up on the stream.
I can hear it a little bit from your speaker.
I can hear it, yeah.
Because I don't know how to fix it if it is coming through the stream.
But I like how you're doing like the max headroom thing going right now. Jerking around.
All right, here we go. Let's see.
Did
So while I'm doing this, let's do a little bit of character introduction. We have with us Reno. How are you tonight?
Hey, I'm doing pretty good. Jackson's doing pretty good too. He's leveled up. Woohoo! Indeed. Barbarian
how
number
is Micah tonight?
5, level 5.
I'm doing badass. I'm playing Scrambles, aka the Heartbreak Kid. Killing it. Big old Minotaur.
Very nice. Our quote for the day is number 55. I love butt rope. It is my favorite type of rope.
Hey.
And it's from Micah.
Is that supposed to be a thong?
And Kita, no, that was from talking about the spiders. The spider shootout butt rope.
Okay.
What are we doing again? We're introducing our characters.
For show.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi. I'm good. I'm here tonight, so I'm good.
Yes. Woohoo.
Yes, I'm actually here. Woo. And I'll be here for the full gaming session too.
Nice.
Awesome.
Yeah, because I don't. My work schedule.
Because they fired you?
No, my work schedule is an hour later until January 30th. Okay. So I work 10 to 7 now instead of 9 to 6.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
And we have Kendrick. How are you tonight?
Very good, thank you. I'm playing Godden, the unbelievably handsome bugbear.
There you go.
Awesome. All right, so Kita, I will try to explain this better than I did with Reno because he still doesn't know what I'm talking about.
Really?
You were laid back, chilling a minute ago.
Oh, I get what you're saying. The center thing. I know what you're talking about.
I don't mind what you do either way.
But choose one or the other. I get what you're saying.
Top of your head when you lean forward, so I want to shift
it. Gotcha, yeah. No, let's leave it here because I typically normally lean back. I just lean forward because I have a cat on my lap. But I'm going to kick him off.
The second cat. You had a different cat a second ago.
Yeah, I've got two cats.
That cat's black, and the other one wasn't black.
This one is Nari. He's my all-black cat. People say he's unlucky because he has a broken tail that's crooked.
I think it's because he's an all-black cat. I don't think it has anything to do with a broken tail.
Well, they say it's because he's a black cat that has a broken tail.
Oh, okay.
And then the other one that you saw is the really big bitch, Akiko. She's she's a rough one to live with. I don't know why I still have her sometimes.
Akiko? Is it a
Yeah,
girl or what?
it's a girl.
Girl.
It's Akiko, Akiko. Her full name is actually Akiko no Hime, means Princess of Purity.
Ah,
Okay.
cool.
So I do want to say
And
real quick, lock it down, Becky, who is a streamer. Uh, she's her and her whole family are awesome. The When I first saw them, I was like, "What the hell is going on here?" Because it was just a dude sitting on his computer in the background. Just behind him was his wife, and um, about halfway through, his daughter came in and was sitting there talking. But 3 hours later, I was still watching. They are so much fun. They have so much. They enjoy what they do. They're great to watch. Um, Very down to earth, and they just gave us 2,500 bits, the most
Whoop.
bits I've ever been given.
Ooh.
So
Hey.
watch them, check them out. They are awesome. Um,
Now is
they
Lock It
also
Down Betty
do.
the name of their channel, or is that just like somebody who
s-
runs their
It
channel?
is well. It's their name. Let me look real quick. There it
Because
is.
that's a cool name. I wonder what it's
It
from.
is. So it's similar to the I forget what movie it's. So I married an axe murderer,
Okay.
where he's
With
like, "Head, get out of
Michael
the way."
Myers. Kid.
The name came from the daughter was talking to the mom, and the mom was saying something. And she's like, "Lock it down, Becky." Her name is not Becky.
Okay.
Nobody's name in the house is Becky.
Okay.
But they thought it was so funny that that's what they use as their
Okay.
Okay.
um, thing name.
Makes sense.
It's cool.
Anyway, let me make sure it is Lock It Down. Yeah, it's Lock It Down, Becky. Yeah, so
Cool.
they were playing Pirate 101. I don't know if you remember Magic 101,
I
Wizards
like Pirate
101. I mean,
Wizards,
yeah,
Pirates.
I
they
remember.
also they came out with the Pirates 101, which I also played for a while.
Yeah.
That's the last thing they were playing. But I do a lot of old school like Heroes Quest and some of these older games. But like I said, they also do Jackbox games
Oh, I love
with their.
Jackbox. Good for them.
Yep.
I could watch people play Jackbox for days, so I'll probably go hit their
Well, the
channel
cool
for
thing is
that.
you can play with them because it's
Oh
Jackbox. So,
yeah.
but they're
Oh
awesome.
hell yeah.
They're so fun. They have a lot of fun with. They have a great community that talks to them and stuff. So, they said they can't hang out for very long, but they did say hi. Quicksilver Drake is also here. I believe. I want to say he's the husband. I don't honestly remember, but they're great people. 2,500 bits. Wow. Thank you so much. It's Christmas
Thanks,
Miracle.
Bill.
You're awesome. Thank you so much. All right. My stupid stream is still in the middle of the video and
Yeah.
it's frozen. So
It's.
let me
I
see
think it's stuck.
the intro video. Yeah. And my Fantasy Ground still hasn't loaded. So the chat is just staring at the Fantasy Ground loading screen. I think it's all Kendrick's fault because everything was perfect before he got here. It's not true at all. But
You're gonna spot. What are you doing?
that that reset could have killed us all.
Have you guys seen Angel's new puppy?
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The little
Briefly,
Have you
we've
Jack Russell
seen?
Terrier
seen
Here.
looking
a
one.
time or
I don't
two.
think Uncle Ron has seen him.
I have not.
Let me
No.
film.
So is anybody
Look,
watching stream?
Oh. Oh yeah, that's cool. I'm
puppy,
watching the
puppy.
stream.
Is
All
it
we got is
past the
No, it's
not
still
so far.
loading. It's doing a loading screen of the poster
Okay, but you can
of
see
all
the
the
loading screen though.
characters.
Okay, here we go. Now it
Yeah.
changed. Let me see what I can hear.
Oh, there we go. It did it.
Stuff. We are going.
Yeah, there
The
we
chat was
go.
working. The chat's working
Check.
nice. It's blurry as hell, but
Now it's loading again.
Okay. Well, for once my OBS, which is my streaming software, isn't saying your computer is about to explode, which is what it normally does. So I'm just gonna pop out the chat which is something you can do, by the way, if you weren't aware of that. Pop out chat.
Pop out means what?
I'm going to close my stream.
He's going to stop working. That's your dog?
Yeah, that's Angel's dog.
There's
Yeah,
Angel's
his name is
dog.
Spot.
How
Get close to
old
the
is he?
camera, Spot. How old is he again, Angel? Like 5 months? 4. He's 4 months old.
Wow.
He's cute. Okay, here
He
you
is
go.
very cute. I think he's going to get pretty much bigger than that, though.
Well, I think he's gonna. How big do you think he's gonna get, Angel? Like about the size of Parker, maybe, but shorter legs. Oh, he's probably gonna stay about the same size apparently, because he's an
That's
inbred.
what I'm saying.
Yay.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and all right. So tell me if you can still hear me. I'm going to count.
You're not going to count. You're just going to say numbers out of order. It's not counting.
Well, whatever he was going to do, he frozen now.
I can't hear him because
No,
he's
you're
muted.
muted.
Okay,
Really
so nobody
good.
can hear me.
Still.
All right. I'm just trying to get rid of the echo,
Yeah, you got a nice,
and it ain't working.
you got a cool picture just kind of frozen there too on the screen.
It's not a bad picture, at least. It could be way worse, like mid-yawn or
Exactly.
something.
I know. I was gonna say at least I'm not doing something weird.
Everybody else is fine.
It's just him.
At least what I can see, I'm the only
Yeah.
one that's frozen. I might even turn off my camera
Nice.
and move on with life.
Done.
Hey, are you going to be there at Christmas morning, Nick?
Yeah, I will. I don't have to work on Christmas.
Woot.
Woohoo.
Yeah. I work. Tonight is my Friday night,
Oh,
so I get off tomorrow at 7 a.m. and I'll do Christmas Eve morning stuff, and I'll probably go to bed at like noon,
Noise.
and then I'll wake up and I'll stay up for the whole day of Christmas
Yay.
because I'll get up at like midnight.
All right, so let me go ahead and do
Ooh,
this.
dog.
Spot is in the office.
No, he's not. He's in my room.
Oh, in your room. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I can hear. I'll show you. He's playing with Angel on the bed.
Oh, okay. Very good.
See, she just keeps taking him over, so he keeps fighting her back.
All right, so let's go ahead and get things rolling here. Notice a beautiful Christmas tree behind her head.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It should light up, but
It doesn't.
it doesn't
I-
yet.
Needs some repair.
Anyway.
Probably needs some new lights.
It does, yeah.
I have in one of those gazillions of boxes. There are lights for that.
Sorry. Nice. Okay. I have another Christmas tree too. I have a little mini. I know you. So you guys know I smoke pot, right?
Mm-hmm.
All of you know, yeah.
Yeah.
So I got this little Christmas tree rig from Cannabis.
Cool.
It's got little Christmas lights on it too.
Ridiculous.
I'm not even gonna use it to smoke. I'm just gonna use it for decoration for this little Christmas tree.
That's cool.
I wish I'd have gotten
You're
a
not-
picture. Ron, were you with me when I found DeMario's makeshift bong years ago in his room?
Oh, yeah.
Remember
Yep.
he had made some ingenious bong with like a freaking 2-liter bottle and did strap lights. It was pretty cool actually. I was pretty impressed. But yeah, he
My
had,
collection is growing.
All right, so Lolin is the only one who was not here on time to get Inspiration.
Leveled.
So if you want to read the message of the day, I will give you inspiration.
Yes, I will. How do I access it again?
Go to the options, which is a little
Bye.
cog, and then it'll
Got
be
it.
their message of the day.
Message. Okay, I need him to be quiet, Angel, because I'm reading the message of the day. Let's see here. Okay. So 3 hours in, the door opened and we were able to capture 2 of the 4 guards outside of the door. We locked them in the northern cell and then we returned to Fandolin. We left Jackson in the cell because he still had the special rage thing going on. He was insane
It's a while
until
ago.
6 p.m. We went back to Fandolin and we sold some of our gear. We put the map over the message of the day. And then we settled in for a long rest. Ooh, and we leveled up. I think I
Yeah.
left after that point, so this is all new for me. We had a nice breakfast at the Stonehill Inn. Ooh, nice. Let's have some good eggs. We started searching the area around the base of the hill upon which Tressendor Manor rests. We found several trails that lead to an entrance in the base of the hill on the wooded east side, and we followed the winding passage there, coming into a large cavern. We were greeted by a one-eyed creature. And that's it.
Did it have
Sounds
one
about right.
horn? Did it fly? And was it
One-eye, one horn, flying purple theater, one-eye, flying purple theater. That song was like the jam in 3rd grade, man.
and about 40 years before that too?
It did not have a horn
Ah,
that you can see, at least. I'm just
but
trying
is
to
it
resize the map here for the chat. There we go. I mean, for the stream. Okay, so you guys should now be able to see into what you see.
cavern with a couple of ridges?
You may not be able to see everything. Your characters won't, but I'll go ahead and explain as you work your way in. There's this big crevasse in the middle of this large cavern. Way up to the north, you see there's a place that leads into a room that looks like it's been finished, as opposed to a natural look. And there are lights scattered throughout. That's why you can see so far. Come on. My fancy clowns doesn't want to cooperate. There we go. All right, so here's the creature. Maybe. And as you're looking at him, he had said, he sort of, as you see that first stalagmite, that column that goes up in front of you, jacks him and scrambles. It's sort of got its hands on the sides and it's looking around, and it says, "Ooh, you brings foods." And it's about 4 feet tall.
Jackson, are you saying anything or no?
Did we already roll for initiative? Or no?
Not yet.
Is there a roll? Okay.
We did not. That's correct.
So maybe we can
What a
read
lovely creature that is. Do you see that eye? There's no way reasonable with an eye like that. Sorry. No reasonableness would not man tell you.
I negotiated with a mana core. This thing's got one eye. It's Mike Wazowski, and now we can't talk to it.
Yes, Mike Wazowski. Yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna say, yeah, we have food, and I'm gonna go towards my bag and start taking out some rations, and I'm gonna toss some rations towards it. See what happens.
Oh, I thought you were just gonna start eating in front of him. Like, yeah, I got
Yeah,
food.
yeah, just be a
Thanks for
douchebag.
reminding me.
Yeah, that works out great.
All right. And how close are you getting?
No, I'm not getting it close. I'm gonna throw the rations over Reno's shoulder, over Jackson's shoulder. I am not getting any closer. I will just toss them to him. Cause
We were 20 feet away. It's a little
okay,
hard, and a
I'll
big
get a little
crevice right
closer.
there and everything. Okay.
I'll get a little
So now
closer.
you're
Then I will.
15.
Oh, there he is. I'm sorry, I didn't see him on the map earlier. Yeah, I'll go another 10 feet forward. I'll go right here,
Okay.
and I will toss them to him.
All right. Jackson, what are you doing as Scrambles pushes you to the side since you're not talking and moves up?
I didn't push him.
Am I still in the
Smashes his
throes of
face into
the
the wall.
insanity?
No, that was done last night. We're now the next day, so you're good.
Yeah, you're not crazy anymore. We waited till
Okay.
you weren't crazy.
It's 7 in the morning. Actually, it's 8:15.
Do you say anything?
Did
And
he fall asleep?
I am so tired, man.
Maybe he's having a stroke.
right.
I'm
Well, we were asking you if you
tired,
wanted to say anything. To
tired
the
as fuck, man. I'm
Okay.
completely exhausted, man. I can barely stand up straight.
All right. So what is Jackson gonna do as this thing says? Do you have foods for us?
I have food, so if we're assuming that it is good, then I will give it food. Usually, Scramble steps up and does that, but I think I have enough. I'll volunteer. What? If we're gonna do it, then I'm
Okay.
volunteering. If we're not, then that's fine.
No,
Oh no, he
I
just did.
already did that.
Oh, you did? Okay.
You
Yeah.
Then
literally
you're
stepped
good.
forward,
I
threw
stepped
food
in
at
front
him.
of you, took food out, and threw it to him.
You get it
All
right.
right, good.
Yeah.
Very good.
Because
I
it
have.
didn't try and eat me when I walked towards it, so I'll continue to toss food at it. See if it'll eat the
Okay,
food.
let's see how many I have here. No idea. Mess kit. I got 1 day ration, so it's all you.
Oh, I have plenty of rations. Let me just double
All
check.
right, I only have
Got
one
like
day,
10.
so
My rations. I have 4 days of rations, so I'll give it 2 days of rations. We're also right next to town / in town, so I'll give it 2 days of food, no problem.
All right. And what is? I think Lulin's next. Yes, Lulin. What are you doing?
why is my
Um,
when I? Sorry.
I'm gonna cross my arms and just stand guarded, pretty much where. Let's see, 1 second. I will step up behind Jackson, but I'm not gonna do anything else. I'm just gonna wait to see how the creature reacts. Can I ready an action?
Yeah. What is
Okay.
the action and what is the trigger?
If the one-eyed monster steps gets closer than within 5 feet of any of my allies with hostile intentions, then I will fire magic missile.
Good call.
Okay.
As you can see, I
And
fucking.
Godin. Godin, go ahead and give me a either history
All right, can I help him?
or let me look and see what this thing is.
Now, I don't know this.
Would there,
But-
do I know if there's any good or evil
That's
end
what
to
exactly.
this? I was just gonna say I can do a religion check,
Boom. Do you have like sense good and evil? That's what I was
I'm
thinking.
good
about
in-
the thing.
not as a
Jackson's
not
good
as
in-
a spell. No.
Okay.
All right, so I would need
Jackson's
either
really
an
good in
Arcana
history.
or a history check from
I have a good
Got
history.
it.
Can I give him?
Well, I can give it a shot. I'm not
Can I
trained in
help
either
him?
one, so
Can I help him?
No.
Okay. I am
And
actually
drop that
trained
in
in
the
history.
tower, please. The tower is a cool looking
where the
castle, and
oh,
when you put
that's
the dice
I
over it,
was gonna say where
it
did
turns
that?
all dark.
I've got it buried right now. Hang on a second. I got unbury, unlock,
Yeah.
move it.
One of the
Oh,
cooler
I see.
things
That's pretty
about
cool.
this theme,
It's
and you
pretty
can
cool
move it,
thing.
by the way. Right click on it, unlock it, and you can move it
What
any
the
way you
heck
want.
was that?
That was
That
46
was that was.
Why?
from Reno.
Oh, that was him.
Yeah. I wanted to see the if you're
Oh,
holding it and a dice and you right click, you can actually get more dice.
trying to figure out how to. There we go. Got it. It's like grabbing the wrong symbols.
All right. And for those of you on the stream, see how cool it looks? Ooh. Turns dark.
My
Ah.
Negative.
my stream is stuck. So just in case you care, but
I do
it could be
care.
me, but I
All
don't
right,
think
now
so.
it's saying my computer's exploding again.
Nice.
Okay, it wasn't
You
doing that
jinxed it
before.
by saying, "Hey, we're done with all of our technical difficulties today."
I guess. All right, so you have heard of these things before. John, let me look at this. All right, so Kendrick, do you know what this is personally?
Out of game, no.
Okay.
It looks
I'm
vaguely
so
familiar.
silly. I should have asked if we knew what it was. I didn't even think about it.
I do need to just
Boom.
at some
There you
point
go.
do that. Thank you.
And
No, I will squeeze by these
all
other
right.
two to stand next to scrambles. I
Okay. While you're doing that, Scrambles, go ahead and give me this check.
was going to whisper in his ear, but okay.
Fine with
Go ahead.
that.
Sweet nothings.
Hang on. Oops. Where are
You
you?
didn't push any checks at me.
Chess mix.
Checks
What is that
mix.
thing?
It's a snack for me.
Deception.
It's a
Is
Lonely
it
Island
official
song.
song?
It's a Lonely Island song. They wrote a whole song about check mix. It's the greatest.
Too much time in your head, man.
Oh yeah.
All right.
I'm almost done.
It
Versus
says Scrambles the
that.
Death Dealer deception check. So I didn't roll the bluff against it. I wonder what it's doing.
So I whispered this to you, Scrambles.
Okay. All right. I appreciate that. Good looking out. Scrambles is happier and happier with Garden day by day. He's more and more useful.
So this thing
And Korea
bends
just keep
over,
doing.
picks up some of the rations, and it's staring at you, Grambles, and says, Rakdos misses you, yes.
Oh damn. That's not good. Oh, that's really bad.
Cotton looks at Scrambles like, what?
That's real bad. Okay. I don't know. I'm honestly, I might be a little. That might be a little scary.
Impetuous.
Um, I'm gonna say, I thought there was a day where I thought I'd never see Rakdos again, but recently he's been doing some pretty crazy stuff. So, I might end up going back. I don't know. How do you know Rakdos?
I don't. Or are you talking to the Nothic?
The Nothic.
Oh,
Uh, and so he sort of he
I know
says
that was a really structured sentence and high intelligence for him, but
he tilts his head a bit
Can
as
I
he's
help with this?
munching, like shrugs his shoulder. I just know things. I don't know Rakdos. And he stares at Godin for a moment. Log notes.
hmm,
Well, they look very similar, don't they?
And anybody who doesn't have inspiration, not the cast sidekicks, but Scrambles and Nolan, you guys can also you can grab click the little tick mark on your main page. Actually, it's on top of every page.
yeah.
INSP.
Yay, thank you.
wait. I'm sorry. Are you saying we should get one or click one?
Yes.
Yeah.
If you're on time
Oh,
and ready to go by 6:45, then you get inspiration.
I'm inspired.
Nice, nice.
I was gonna say when he looks at me, it's like, I'm Godden. What's your name? Was that not complicated enough?
Wheeze is called creepy.
Wheeze.
You say Peepee? His name is Peepee?
No,
Creepy.
Wheeze. What?
Queepy.
Creepy.
Wheeze is called Queepy.
Oh,
Yes.
Queepy.
Queepy.
The others who brings food calls us creepy.
Oh,
That's a good name.
That is
I don't
horrendous. That's a
remember.
terrible name.
So out of character, real quick, I'm gonna pull. Oh, I don't. We're not using Discord. All right. So as he stares at God and he says,
after a long pregnant
"Use
pause.
family misses you. It's been a long time. Yes.
Hmm.
He's talking to Godin?
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know anything about God. Maybe he does have a family.
Hmm.
All right, I'm back. And he finishes eating. He tilts his head the other way. You have no garbage for friend? He sort of motions to the crevasse. So the two of you who are there, actually the three of you, I guess. Let me push this to you.
I saw that
Perception.
coming.
Trash for friend. Interesting.
Come on. There it is. And we're missing scrambles. You should have a thing in the middle of your screen.
Oh, there it is.
All right. So you notice this is an amazingly clean crevasse. You don't see any dust, any dirt.
Hmm.
There looks to be a
Oh,
small layer of water, but it's very, very still. on the bottom. But it's like I said, there's no
Okay.
cobwebs, there's no dirt. It's just rock and almost sparkles. It's so clean.
Hmm.
Except
Wow.
for here and there, you see bits of metal. There's a axe head, uh, some arrowheads.
Can I do a survival check on that? Because I don't know if Scrambles would know, but I'm pretty sure there's like a slime that does that. But I don't know if Scrambles would know or not.
Jackson
Like
would know.
a nature or survival check to see if I might have run into an animal that does that before in the past. Nature. I don't know if I passed or not.
All right, and Jackson, I push you a roll.
Yes.
What happened to? Oh, he's Trick is way the hell down here. Okay, let me move him up. There we go. Okay. So neither one of you are really sure. I mean, you guys ran across the brown molds and stuff.
Sure.
I mean, those ochre jellies that you fought in the
Hmm.
dwarven things. So they
Yeah.
destroyed some things. So they did something similar. They wouldn't eat metal, but they would just eat any kind of flesh, bone, anything organic would be destroyed by these things. This acidic nature that it had. But
Okay.
other than that, you're not really sure.
So I'm gonna look at Creepy and go, um, you're right, Creepy. I didn't bring anything for the bit there. What does it normally like to be fed or given? Or to translate this into Creepy, what you put in whole?
Hmm.
The
Yeah.
Can go a lot of
the,
different ways.
Oh yeah.
the cloaky men put their garbage. They give some
Hmm.
creepy the food, and the rest to my friend. And he sort of points
The whole.
to the crevice.
I find it somewhat ironic that the creepiest people that we've run across call this thing creepy.
Yeah.
But okay. So the red cloaks have been dumping their crap here.
Um.
We have any extra crap? I don't see anything in our.
No, we just sold all the
I
extra
was gonna say
crap.
we pretty much have everything we actually use
Well,
right now.
we have the torches and the oil as a weapon.
Yeah. Um.
And I would say you have fruits and, you know,
Do we still want these dirty scarlet cloaks?
I have a couple of dead scare beetles that I can feed it. I'm gonna start going through my bag. I'm gonna pull out a dead scarab beetle. I'm gonna pull out. I have 5 bags of hands. I am assuming that's one bag with 5 hands in it. I'm gonna grab those.
Yep.
Um, I have 5 bolts, or I have 20 bolts, but I'll give 5 of them. I'm just gonna start making a pile of crap next to me. So I'm going to put onto the thing. I don't know if my DM wants a list of it or not, but I'm gonna put my dead scarab beetle there. I'm gonna empty that out.
all right, so
How do you
just change
change the value to 0?
the value to 0. Drop it. Before you do that, grab the little symbol and drop it into the chat so I know what's there.
Now on the equipment sheet that I'm seeing here, Cree is still holding like 4 extra longswords. Did you want
I
to
think
sell
we
those
sold
later?
those.
I don't think so.
We just
We already sold them, I think.
they're still listed in the.
Didn't we? We blamed Sven. Of course.
It could be. I still see them in inventory, at least the party sheet inventory. The bottom one that means we all have them in our possession. I'm looking to see if there's anything extra in general.
No, he has a single longsword.
No, he does. What about Cree?
I'm saying Kree has a
Oh, he
single
does.
longsword.
Okay, so they're just still listed in
Yeah.
there.
Again, we blame the GM.
Alrighty then.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we don't have
All right,
much.
so you just laying him on the ground?
Yeah, for now, I'm gonna make a big pile next to me, and after I've got all that crap kind of shoved into a pile there, I'm gonna look at Creeper. I'm gonna go, "Hey, Creepy, you think this is good enough for your friend in the hole, or you think he needs more?"
He can eat whatever you give him. He always wants more, but this good.
Cool.
Why
So
no?
I'm gonna go towards the crevasse right here,
I'm gonna
and
go
I'm
with him. I want to see this thing if it comes out, just because
gonna
I'm curious.
gather all of that shit I just made into an ugly little ball as best I can, and kind of dump it in the crevasse next to Creepy and myself diagonally, like over the edge of that little bridge or walkway or whatever that is. Just gonna kind of dump it over there.
Okay, I lost you on the map. Where?
I'm
I'm under.
underneath him. He
Garden
just
is standing on
he
me.
stepped on me.
Oh,
Now
Moving like the speed of
there we go. Here, oh, there we go.
I gotta take this guy. So
Oh, that was you.
All right. So Nothic, creepy sort of backs up a little bit, and you toss the stuff in there, and you see it lands top of the water, and it little jiggles a bit, and then it slowly sinks into it,
okay.
and some of the water comes and swarms up over it and absorbs it down into it. So it's like moving jello as it absorbs this stuff. And
Would you say it's oozing?
as it, the equipment and things that are in there, the hands go first very quickly. They're bones. And you see the bones starting to get smaller and smaller and smaller. It's like ice melting. Um, crossbow bolts take a bit longer, and the heads stay there. They don't get dissolved as the wood and the feathers
Okay.
dissolve. And the scarab is very fast, probably the fastest out of all of them. It's gone.
Okay. Hmm.
Yummy.
I don't know if this thing is alive. I think it's just an ooze. Anyway, I guess I'm just gonna go across the little bridge then.
So you're saying oozes aren't alive?
Oozes are alive, aren't they?
It could be alive. It could not be alive. Who knows? It's ooze is like a verb. It's less of a
I,
thing than it is an action. Like things ooze. It could just be like an acidic ooze. I don't know.
So here's the official view of what you guys can see.
Okay.
what did something change?
No,
No, what do you
nothing
mean?
changed. It's just the
No, you
DM
just said
description.
I didn't. Oh, in the description. I was like, I'm looking for something.
Yes.
Oh
Oh, I
yeah,
thought you were
Just
looking at a
in the
picture.
official.
the,
Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay.
yeah.
Crevasse device.
All right, here it is.
Very good.
I was looking for this.
I was like, I don't see anything. What changed? No picker.
Yeah, they gets in the chat.
I was
Alright,
looking to
what
see
is
maybe he
your
was going to put something on the actual map or something too.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe, nope, nothing there.
Alright, so Godden and Jackson. Well, Jackson's not here. Godden and Scrambles. I mean, what is your passive investigation?
Passive
Uh,
investigation.
Yes. So look at your investigation check skill
Working on
and
it.
add 10.
That would be 10.
inventory, action, notes. Is that under my skills? I'm sorry.
It's a skills. Yes.
Skills. Investigation is 0, so plus 10, it would be 100. If you put a 10 in front of that 0.
I like that.
That's common core right there.
I like that. That's
I'm also at a big 10.
that's good stuff.
I have shit. I know there's a crevasse there. That's about as bad. It's about as good as my knowledge of the crevasse goes.
Alright,
I'm,
so
I'm more intrigued by the bridge. Just incredible craftsmanship. This wood. I'm not looking at the crevasse at all. Apparently.
Yeah. Well, oh look, there's a hole. I know I just throw my crap into it, but what a hole it is.
so the bridges are made of wooden planks that have no rails. And that is stupid. Hold on, just a second. There's got to be something I'm missing.
Shit.
So you're gonna make a check. I just need to figure out the difficulty and what kind it is.
All right.
Nope. Okay. Very well. This is why I get paid the big bucks.
That's right.
Bam.
All right. So you definitely weigh more than 50 pounds.
Oh, that's for sure thing.
So as you step onto the bridge, it collapses underneath you, and I'm going to need a
How deep is this crevasse?
acrobatics.
Can I help him with
No,
that?
it's going to be a deck save. It is 20 feet.
Oh, that's not that far. Deck save. That's my main skill. Where's my deck? My dex is +2. Dexterity save and throw.
Nice.
Down.
So you need 15. You got a 17.
Idiot.
You actually got
Do a
15 on
cartwheel.
dice. I actually need a 14.
Wham.
So you jump back as this thing crumbles underneath you.
Hey.
And several of the planks fall into this water, and again, your sticks slowly sinks, and little
Oh,
fumes come up, and then the planks slowly start disappearing.
I'm gonna look over at Creepy. I'm gonna say, "Come on, man! You're supposed to warn me about that stuff, Creepy.
2, 3.
Thought we were buds."
And I want to get rid of that. There it is. See, it's funny when the cloaks fall into the bottom.
Damn.
You're very
Creepy
fast.
Yes. So you knew that was gonna happen? You didn't tell me? Come on. I guess I'm gonna step back and then get a
Other
running
bridge
jump.
safe.
I don't believe him. I'm gonna step back.
And he moves up and scrambles across it.
Oh, okay. Does he look like he weighs more than 50 pounds?
Right around there. He's very thin and skinny.
Oh, damn it.
You're not sure.
Okay. Before I jump over this bridge, I'm gonna turn and look at Godden. Before I jump over this bridge, do we want to go across the bridge? Because I'm just gonna jump over this gap. I can do that.
So you do see, if you look at the map, you should be able to see, like I said, there are Yes, there's a passage to the east, but there's also a
Yes.
passage to the west with stairs
Yeah.
going down.
Okay.
There's also a room to the north. So
Yeah, I
those are
see
the
that room.
and there's an exit. Looks like there's another passage up by the other bridge. It's a little hard to tell from where you are, but
Yeah, I
as
kind of
you
see
were
it. It's a little
falling and jumping
discolored.
and stuff, you'd noticed it up there.
Okay. Then I guess I'm gonna run and jump over. I'm gonna step back
The
and then
arrow there.
run and jump over this bridge, or attempt to. I should be able to because I think your jump is like half your movement or something like that, or whatever.
So your running
Yes.
long jump is your strength score. If you have 10 feet running start. So
So
I
10
believe
feet,
yours is
5,
18.
10. Yeah.
So you have an
18.
Running
18
score.
foot running long jump.
Okay.
And there's no roll for
So
that. You don't have to roll.
I've
How
10,
far?
Sometimes you might have to roll if they're
How
landing on
far
ten,
would
something,
usually
but that's it.
say this was? How much space? 10 feet.
10 feet.
Yeah.
So yeah, I got that. No problem.
Well, heck, I'll follow that. Do you mind moving to the side?
Yeah, I'll step over here and then I'll try to catch him just in case he doesn't make it all the way across. I'll be ready to snag his shirt or his arm or something, his
I have
hair.
I have a 16. I'll take a running jump.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just in case anything doesn't work out, I'll be on the side.
I glide, spreading my legs in a pirouette as I go over the top.
All right. So in the meantime, as all this stuff has been going on, Lolin, what have you been doing?
So I got to see the interaction between them and the
Creep.
creature. Yeah, creepy. Um, did I see the ooze from where I'm at?
No.
Uh, so
But you did see me
I
throw a
guess
bunch of shit in the hole.
okay. I'll step forward to right here, I guess. And do I know what creepy is? Just naturally, do I already know what it is?
It's creepy. It's unsettling.
So do you want to do Arcana or History?
Um,
It's like a regular thing, only you don't want to be around it.
they're both +7, so I'll go with history, I guess.
You said you go with History?
Yeah. Oh, I rolled already. Hey, check that out.
Okay. Um, so you know that. Let me see, give me just a second.
Okay. Where is creepy, by the way?
He's way up here north of me, next to the stalactite or excuse me, stalagmite, whatever it is.
Oh, okay. I see
Yeah.
him now.
There you go.
Stalactites hang tight from the ceiling. Stalagmites grow up. I think. I think that's the rhyme or the saying, whatever.
What did you say?
Stalactites hang tight from the ceiling, and stalagmites grow up from the floor. I
Okay.
think that's how that works. I could be wrong.
No, you're absolutely right. It's like tight because they hold tight.
One second.
Tights,
Um,
tights
Oops.
fall down like they do on your legs. Anyways,
It's my turn. 1 second.
How often do you wear tights?
I don't, but women do. That's it.
Uh huh.
My
Uh
mom taught.
huh. Okay, Peter Pan.
And it's just something mites, stagmites might impale you or something like that, and stalactites could fall on you. So tights could fall like tights on a
Whatever you gotta tell
falling
yourself.
That's,
whatever.
that's, that's pretty lame.
Okay, so and I
let me
would
try
know
this.
what the second word is, right? That starts with an A. Because I just googled what the term was because I didn't know what it actually was.
I like
Yes,
that.
it's an
Okay, cool.
aberration. Is a type. It's like a beast, undead
Yeah.
aberration.
Well, I looked it up what it is in 5e standards.
Okay.
noise.
Means they're
So,
from the
from a different
underworld,
realm, basically.
different
Yeah, they're
realm.
from
Yep.
another
Like
realm.
beholders are also
Yeah,
type of
like
beings.
mind
Aberration.
flayers and beholders.
Yep.
So I
Aberrations
will
are like native people who were here before everybody
um
else.
That's right.
so when I come out into the cavern and I see the Nothic creepy, um I'll kind of just narrow my eyes and give a brief warning. Be careful. That being is from another realm, one that's known
Uh,
for using mind tricks on others.
Ooh, special.
Okay. Okay.
Um, I get that would be my guess as to how he knew some personal information about you guys.
Oh,
Um,
that makes a lot more sense now.
yeah. I don't know if I want to cross the bridge right there.
that bridge is broken.
I know that's what I'm saying. Like I would have to jump across it, and I don't think I want to try and make it 10 at least.
I
So
have
I guess
rope.
I'll kind of walk down a little bit further this way, and I'm gonna keep on guard though. Like if anything comes within 5 feet of me, magic missile that crap. If it's not my teammate, I'm sorry. It's that.
You're good. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Little magic missile never hurt anyone.
Feel free to move around.
Um,
Jackson, what are you up to?
Jackson is going to be entering the room, and are we able to move our tokens or not?
Yeah, I said feel free to move around.
Okay. Go
I'm
up
gonna
this
move.
way.
I'm gonna move tricks up here
another
just to get
bridge
him out of the way.
appears.
Motherfucker.
Another way to get across. This bridge looks. The bridges look super sketchy, right?
So the first one blew up and broke, but as much as it's worth, Creepy says the top bridge is safe. I don't know. You may want to check it out. He also
And
says it's
Creepy
funny when
crossed
he falls.
Oh,
Yeah,
well, if
he
on
also
the
wouldn't
creepy
cross
said
on
that
that
it, then
bridge.
bridge.
yeah, for sure,
He
definitely.
only weighs like he's like a fat child. He's like a third grader with cotton
Better
candy.
manners.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well, I don't think I'm gonna try and cross it because I am made of rock
yeah. You are dense.
and I'm big. I am also big. Like I'm not your average height. I think if I remember correctly. Yeah, I'm 6'2". I weigh almost 200 pounds.
Holy mackerel.
Dang.
Uh,
Six
I
foot
weigh
two and a thing of beauty.
194.
And you're made of rock.
Yeah, like a kind of like a greenish rock almost,
Oh,
like a
really? This
gray
this
Yeah, if
whole
you look
time
at
greenish
the
I've been
gray.
background, you'll
this whole
see
time I've been taking you for
she's
granted.
almost as tall as Jackson. She's like an inch
Yeah.
shorter than
Yeah.
Jackson.
She's
Bam.
wearing some seriously sassy clothes, too.
I am. Well, that's also because I come from a noble family, technically.
Well, there you go.
Okay.
All right, so Lolin, as you're looking at these bridges, you can tell the bottom one was made to fall.
Oh,
The top one
Uh,
is not.
Okay.
there you go.
is it a
Well,
bridge that?
seeing as how the bottom one has already fallen, I don't really see a point in sharing that information with other people.
Yeah.
So I'll just walk across the top one then. We'll take our chance.
Okay, and I need a. No, just kidding.
Okay, I was like, frick, are you serious?
That's funny.
Awesome. So I get across the other bridge. So if it can hold my 200 pounds, but then I'm sure it can get other people across somewhat safely. No. No.
I will elbow
Thank you, doctor.
scrambles that we could have just walked across on the other bridge.
Yeah. I weigh a lot more than 200 pounds, so I don't know. I'm a big fan of theatrical things.
So Lolin, as you're looking to the north, that's what you see.
Yeah, I'm a little over there.
There's, as I said, it's
Itty bitty.
clear where there's a line of delineation where it's finished rock, cobblestone on the floor, different barrels and stuff are up there. You don't see any people or creatures. You do see lots of tracks leading up to where you are,
That tracks.
and scrambles. Now that you're there as well, you also notice the tracks going to the east from where you are up to the crevasse. Crevasse. So it looks like people have been walking back and forth up here.
Okay.
So as far as I've seen, there's been two like stairway passages that I've passed that could lead further into other places,
Correct, to the west.
and then the room
How, how did
of
Cree get to the other side,
barrels.
man?
We're gonna kind of take it easy.
He just ran and jumped.
Should we run up and
No, Creepy crossed
No,
the bridge.
Cree.
Oh, Cree.
Cree.
Yes, Cree jumped. She got 15 strength.
Damn, he
So
just
after you
launched
guys
himself
jumped,
like the Hulk.
Exactly.
should we join Lowland, or are we investigating the south?
I want to check out the barrels. I want to see what's in the stuff.
It's better to not split things up. I'll follow her.
Okay.
Yeah, let's keep a couple
I won't go
people.
so far. I won't go so far. I'll be right here.
I'm gonna look at Nothic as I go to pass him. I'm gonna say, "Hey, you're not gonna bite me, are you? You gonna be good? Gonna behave yourself?"
and he stops. Not this time. Give food.
That's not suspicious at all.
Hey, I trust him.
Like I said, no. Like I said, don't trust him.
I
Okay,
trust him. I trust him
don't trust
completely.
him.
His mind tricks are
I
working
get the
on me,
sense that
guys.
he's a very selfish being.
I want to make him my mount. How possible is that?
Oh my god.
Get a small saddle. Get a small saddle.
Wow.
Now,
Okay.
you could be his mount.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
God has not.
Ooh,
God has not
that
experienced
My piggyback ride, if
wonderfulness
you
that is
mind.
scrambles.
that's badass. If I made a little shoulder harness he could sit on. Oh, I fear he might stab me in the neck while I'm sleeping. But it's a risk you gotta take sometimes.
Um,
Maybe
I
I'll
would
be
like
lucky.
to cast Mage Armor, by the way, while I can.
Okay, go ahead. And I pushed you a roll.
Are we? I'm sorry. Remind me. Are we just exploring, or was there a purpose for us coming down here?
We're
The
supposed to
purpose was to explore.
clear out everything under here so that way we can free up our manor upstairs.
Oh, this is underneath the manor? Oh,
Yeah.
crap. Dang.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, we gotta figure out a way to get rid of this ooze.
It's just under
Well,
the house. Who cares? Just leave it there. Booby trap.
hey, a human, or a rather, excuse me, we've got an ooze that eats trash. That's perfect. Dump
That's
everything down
awesome.
A
For
garbage
sure.
disposal right now? Are you freaking
here.
kidding
Hey,
me? Because they're using a monster
bodies
as a
that we
garbage
can't really
disposal?
explain.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. If we kill anybody, we need to make go away. Done.
Oh, can we do a check? Can I do a check to see if we know exactly what it is that's in the crevasse?
Crevasse.
Crevasse. It's such a fancy word.
We could, as long as I think, as long as we take care of creepy, we'll
I
be
love
all right.
creepy. Yeah, we just leave him down here too. We'll bring him food.
Oh my god.
Really?
Why not? He's like a little
Guard.
bodyguard. Exactly. He's like a
Yeah, but one of these
Doberman.
days a kid is gonna wander in here and
Good. I don't like
some
kids anyway.
person's
Leave him out of
child
our
is gonna go missing.
awesome. And then we'll never know where they went to.
Say you don't like kids, but I saw the way you were treating that kid in the thing. Like that was
Spot.
you had more patience than I did.
No, you don't do that.
We'll see. I still think
That,
we should.
that kid would have been your squire in 5 seconds if his
Oh
mom had.
yeah. Oh, 100%.
Okay, so we have a couple different things going on. I'm trying to find this thing. So to answer your question, Nolan, go ahead and give me a. Let me see what this is. Okay, shocker. So I think that's nature. So go ahead and give me a nature check. In the tower, please. In the tower is the castle.
It's unnatural.
And you put the dice over it. It'll turn
You
all dark.
yeah,
Really
unlock
cool.
the castle.
I like the old castle. Yeah.
Yeah, you're not sure at all. You haven't run anything like this before. You probably clean your teeth with it.
Okay,
A little
so
bit
I
of
don't
water, a
know
little bit of
anything about
ooze.
it. Got it.
Nice. I could get some in a
Get that
bottle to help burn
plaque
the
right
warmth
off.
off of my
I
girlfriend.
wonder. So I wonder. Do I have any glass bottles? Do I have anything like that? Let's see.
It is
Any
20
glass
feet
cleaner?
deep.
Would you just say?
Glass bottles. And if you don't have any, I have some you can use.
He's got like everything in there.
I bought some for my oil.
I don't have any. I think.
I have.
I think I have a skill that would let me get close to it without actually getting close to
I
it.
have
Yep.
some here, and I'll pull out of my backpack a little bottle of red, like liquid, and I'll hand it to you. You can have some of this, but you have to drink the juice.
Isn't that like the superior healing potion?
No, that's the other thing.
What is
This
it?
is this is a bottle of red juice in a little glass cork. Here you go.
Is this the mystery one where you just want to throw it at her?
No, we know all of the mystery ones.
Just
This is one that I've had in my character
all right.
sheet since day one. It is in my character sheet. Sweet red juice, one in a bottle. I have no idea what it is. I assume it's sweet red
Sweet
juice,
red juice.
but that's what I tell
Is
you
it
it is, and I give it to
okay?
you. If you drink it, you can have it.
DM, can I do a check to make sure it's sweet red juice?
Only if you drink it, you'll know.
I don't want to drink it.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Scrambles is holding this thing, looking at it like maybe it
I
is.
don't know,
I don't know.
man.
Someone told me that's what it was. Here you go. Maybe give it to Creepy. See if he'll drink it. I bet he
Try some
So
will.
what are you doing?
Powerade.
Did you want to check it out?
I
I
honestly
kind of
don't
want to
know
check
what
it out.
I
All right.
don't know
So
what
give
it is.
me.
It's been in my thing and I was like, what is this? It's been in my
From
inventory since
day
it
one.
started. It's a sweet red juice. One bottle.
All right. So do you think it's magical? Do you want to do an arcana or do you want to do a nature? Just if you
Um,
think it's natural.
can I? Well, I just want to make sure, first of all, that it's not going to poison me. So I guess nature
Nature. Okay.
in the tower, right? Oh, you got it.
Does not look poisonous.
Okay. Can I also do an Arcana check?
Okay. Here you go.
All of
Just
this
to be
all
safe.
of this for some juice.
Right.
No, I should not do
So
anything.
she
Yeah, I should do regular
undoes the
juice.
cork, and a little puff of
Ooh,
smoke
two.
forms into a skull and
That's not
crossbones
very
and
good.
fades
I don't
away.
think I'm gonna know anything.
With a two, you're confident it's totally safe.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's a Capri Sun.
What
So
if
it
I
does not
feed
appear
it
to
to
be
my
magical at
cat?
all.
Can I give it to my cat?
Or give it to Creepy. See what happens.
I don't want to give him that because what if he doesn't give the bottle back?
Just ask him for
And
it.
I want the bottle.
He's pretty
I don't trust
talkative.
him.
Oh, I
No, I
trust
don't
him.
trust him.
I trust him. You should trust him. Hand him a knife. See what happens.
Or
She has some
drink
sort
him.
of psychokinetic energy, so
He might,
mostly
yeah.
the psycho part of this.
He's definitely a little off.
So the cat smells it. Doesn't. It's not like it's repulsed by it. It's just not interested.
Okay, I'll drink it, I
Yeah, what happens?
guess.
I need a D 10,000. No.
What?
It's,
I was like, what?
That's awesome.
no. It is very sweet. It's very very sweet. Um. You probably would have tasted better had you dumped it into like a water skin. It's just it's like drinking concentrated Hawaiian punch.
Ah,
Ah,
like a
okay.
Mio.
So
Ooh,
you drink some and it's
special.
like, whoa, that's strong, and there's still a little bit of
Lowen
residue
doesn't like sweet things, so
in the
that's
Yeah.
flask.
good.
But other
It
than that,
is lost
nothing
on her.
negative happened. Go ahead and mark that off your
I
inventory.
am getting rid of it. Boom.
Now I should have an empty glass bottle, right?
You do.
Yes, this is.
Awesome. Can I use Mage Hand to hold the glass bottle and bring it down to the ooze and fill it up? See if it
What is
works.
the
Oh,
range
Okay.
of Mage Hand?
It is 30 feet.
sweet.
Yes, you can.
It's a cantrip too. Uh-huh. Effect,
Mage
or
Hand
do
is
I do the
epic.
roll? I do the roll?
You don't need to roll for anything. You just say you want to do it.
Oh,
So
yep.
you goes down and you scoop some up, and as you start to
Yeah.
lift it up, it crawl slides out of the bottle and drops back into the bottom.
Ooh,
Yay.
it is alive.
Wait, I'm sorry, what happened again?
It, you scoop some up
It's
into the
alive.
bottle, and then as you're starting to lift it up, it crawls out of the bottle back into the
Okay, well, do I
bottle.
have a lid?
Yes, you do. It's like a little cork thing.
Is the spectral hand talented enough to put the lid on with one hand while still holding it?
So you can set it down and then try to drop. It's a single hand.
Yeah. But if you
So
hold
if
it
you put the
like
top on
with your
loose,
pinky and your ring finger, then you can use your thumb and your pointer finger to put the cork
Oh,
in.
better idea. How about you have it just hold it and stick its own finger in the hole, just like pshoo,
Oh, yeah, there we go. That's a good idea.
boom, spectral
Let's try
finger in
that.
the hole.
Yeah, can it get past the spectral finger? The ghost finger?
The
okay.
mage finger. Mage finger. Kayla's mage
So
fingering something.
it takes you. Here, let's do this.
Mage fingering somebody. Oh my goodness. I better have done
Nice.
Nice. Nat 20.
Yeah.
All right. So in a amazing display of magical prowess, you're able to get the scoop it up,
What a
put the lid on, lift it up, and you now have a bottle of some sort of little ooze. It is shifting around inside the bottle.
eat it.
What if it grows till you
No.
feed it?
No. And
So
it's
say it's,
not looking like it's going to break out of the container or anything like that. It seems safe. I can put it in my bag.
you would presume so. It's
Okay.
you've
Well, let's
watched
hope it
it
doesn't do
dissolve in
anything.
a lot of things, and it's usually pretty fast. And in
Yeah.
a minute, as you sit there and let it sit there for a minute, it doesn't look like it will dissolve the glass.
And it's not going to dissolve the cork either.
We're saying it's like a ceramic lid or something, so we're
Okay,
sort of
cool.
hand
Sure.
waving the lid.
Gotcha. Thank you. Appreciate it. So, yeah, I will put it in my bag and I will take it with me to investigate it later, find out what it actually is.
Yeah, let's move up. Let's move on.
I
All right, so you
agree.
go
I
into the room.
agree.
Yep.
Barrels.
Go ahead, feel free to move around.
Feel free to move about
Barrels.
the cabin.
Jackson, are you going with everybody?
Yes, Sam. And Krius as well. Are you, I
All
assume.
right, so go ahead and move yourself. And Jackson, let me see.
Can I
Give
put
me
Polina on the
this
map?
roll.
No.
Trix is stuck, so can you move him for me? But he'll stay with us.
Yes, you should move our tokens for the rest of this game.
I moved mine.
I've been trying to keep
So
up
I'll
with
take
him.
tricks off.
Cool.
And Cree off for the moment. Anyway, let me get this roll from. I'll wait for Fantasy Grounds to catch up. There we go. There you go, Jackson. I need a roll.
Oh my God.
I forgot to hide it. Oh well. Everybody will know how deceptive you are. Okay.
I
Let
don't
me
even
do
know
a
what
check
spell
from
I am.
him. All right. So Jackson, as you're moving across, the one-eyed creature stares at you for a minute.
In bewilderment, what is this
Says,
creature?
you been doing any blacksmithing lately?
And I say, yes. That's why I'm down here in the dungeon.
You enjoys banging the metals, hearing the clangs?
Yes. Do you have a smithy here? Is that why you're asking this?
No. No smithy here. You
All right,
want
anybody...
to bang the metals, you must go somewhere else.
Creepy.
like your headbanger and now you're a metal banger. So I'm going to move on. I'm still going to be wary of his what he's doing as he's kind of talking weirdly to me. We lost Cree. Is Cree gonna?
Yeah, he took him
Cree's
Yeah,
off.
out.
he took
I know what
the
he did.
apprentices or the sidekicks off of
I know
the.
what he did.
Yeah.
I'm asking why.
So we didn't have to move
So
them
we didn't have to move them.
So they're not going to play then at all.
eventually if we get into a fight.
All right.
I guess.
Yes, they're
Cree's
still
got
there.
some
If you guys want to access their abilities or anything, they
info.
can.
Okay,
But
which means
just
me.
for the ease of play, we took them off. All right,
All right.
so I need 3 of you are in there, so let me get rolls from you.
Is that an investigation roll?
Sleight of hand.
Well, I guess we're about
Insight.
to find out.
Insight.
Perception.
History. Perception. Yes.
I'd like to intimidate my way into this barrel.
Start shit talking the barrel. What you got? You got 9.
I would shit talk it, but I don't think it would barely understand me.
Yeah.
Don't start, guys, please. Holy shit.
All right, and
Boo.
Godin, you see that a lot of the provisions and goods here aren't valuable, but you do find a crate that has 30 beaver pelts in it,
Mhm.
and they're probably worth a couple gold each.
Ooh, that's good.
Nice. I assume this is the first time God